Hello guys, this is Trade of the Day. I'll be going over today's trade that I made on Thursday, February 16, 2017. As a reminder, this video is for learning purposes only. Okay guys, so this is the first intraday trade I've actually made in a while, so I'm happy I made this because I've been mostly swing trading lately. But hey, there's sometimes good opportunities, high probability, good reward, high reward to risk ratio on some setups. So when there's opportunities, you have to take them. And that's what happened today. So this is an earnings breakout, something that I've already discussed before. Just wanted to kind of go over, re-emphasize the important aspects of this trade and how it works and why it works, etc. So NTES reported earnings today. There was an earnings breakout over the 6-month chart, if you guys could see this, and pretty much gapped over that, and that's very, very important on high volume, above average volume, it's what's called high relative volume, if you compare it to the other volume bars. So that's very, very important. Because that kind of you need volume to move stocks. So if there's no volume, if there's low volume, the stock is not going to go anywhere. So that's very, very important. So I started when I saw this gapper in the morning, I put it in my watch list. I was gonna watch it and see how it was gonna act, how was the price action gonna move. So I was looking at the chart. I liked it. There was high volume, high green bars, and low red bars, and it kind of showed me that it was consolidating. So when you see high volume bars, high volume green bars here, and then small red volume bars in consolidating form, that's showing that this consolidating and the price actually can move higher. So that was very, very important for me to look at. And what gave me the indicator to kind of get in, the clue to kind of get in, is when I saw the 90 EMA cross over the VWAP. To me, that shows that this stock has a potential to trend. The price is going to move forward, and that gives me a high probability of success and also good reward to risk ratio. So when I did see that, I did enter my trade around 290, around, let's see, 289.64. And as it continued to trend, as price continued to trade above the 90 MA, which is very, very important, I did decide to add again around 291.81. So I decided to add more shares, showing that because this stock was showing strength. So I did add it. My 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio was around 297 and 302. So it didn't hit that. And sometimes that happens, because you do expect the price to kind of move a certain way, but sometimes it doesn't happen like that. But even though it was not a 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio trade, it's a high probability trade. So 7 out of 10 times, this is going to be a winning trade. So that's why I still took it. So that's very, very, very important to understand that. So when I took out the trade, actually, when I kind of like, I guess you could say, I saw that there was topping action. I usually have a rule of thumb that when I make a trade and this type of mid-morning bull flags, I do like to sell within an hour. Because usually that's when stocks in mid-morning like this top out. So at 10:30, that's when I was looking to kind of sell, and actually that's when I started to top out. So I did end up selling around 294.21 and took out my profit. So hopefully this trade makes sense. I know I always talk about the 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio. Sometimes you don't get it every time, but at the same time, when you have money, you can't be holding the stock trying to get that 2-to-1 when the price is reversing trend, and it starts going backwards. So if you can see now, it broke down the 90 MA and it's starting to trend here, reverses trend. So you always want to take as much as possible, and the 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio is a guide to make sure that you understand that the trade is worth taking. So hopefully this makes sense. If you like this video, please click like. Share this video for your friends if they're interested in trading, like to learn more. If you like this video and want to see more, please subscribe to my channel, and you will hear from me soon. Thank you very much.